Hello everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. Last episode we talked to all of our companions except for Lanu, and gave them their quest item that let them give us a unique magical enhancement item for us. Some of them we're wearing, some of them we will use when the time comes. But now, it's time to return to the Wardens of the Damned and take on Gulnan. Alright. A bunch of zombies in the hallway. Alright. We're also going to clear out these sections here first. If we go through here, that starts the end boss fight.
Make this fight count. It will be your last.
Some animated armor.
For honor and glory.
Having to break into chests and sarcophagus. Sarcophagi? Pretty sure there will be more. And this is not the last sarcophagus we will be grave robbing. Decent amount of hit points on that sucker. Alright, 9 gold. Some banded mail. Aha! So we will already get use out of our magic bag. And all 50 pounds get evaporated into our pocket dimension. Similar set of animated armor over here. I have the feeling that one of these sarcophagi are actually trapped, but I can't remember which one, or if I'm even correct. I just have that feeling. We'll see once I explore the other two little hideout rooms. Alright, what is the upper limit on damage resistance? I guess we won't find out just yet. Ooh, Potion of Lore. So that can boost even higher. We can wear the Ring of Insight and use a Potion of Lore on top of that to boost our lore bonus to insane heights, and that pretty much will cover any item that we will be ever having to identify. Alright, let's see if we can get a critical hit. Alright, so it takes up to 15 points of damage resistance from slashing. Ooh, Potion of Owl's Wisdom. We can use that to increase our will saves. Oh, the animated armor actually left behind something. But yeah, the Potion of Owl's Wisdom can increase our wisdom attribute by somewhere between 2 to 5 points. And that can increase our will save from anywhere between 1 to 3 points, depending on how our will is currently set up.
For honor and glory.
So if we ever come across a spell that's really hurting us and it has a will save, we can take that potion. So we'll be holding on to it for now. Alright, more moolah. Solid. So, like I said, we're not going to go directly into the end boss fight here for this district. We're going to take our time, loop around, explore the other portion of this dungeon, and then come back. Potion of speed. Potion of speeds are nice. That basically gives us an extra attack every round.
Make this fight count. It will be your last.
I forget the exact benefits of haste. I think it increases our AC by 4. I want to say it gives us a +4 dodge modifier. I'm not sure if it increases our attack bonus by anything. I imagine it might though, because the slow traps, whenever we got caught by the slow traps, it would also decrease our attack bonus by 2, so maybe this does the opposite. And then it definitely also increases our movement speed, just overall, as we're running around. Alright, some gemstones. Ooh, we failed a trap. Another potion of antidote. An armoire. Ooh, nice. A magic bag. 20%. It's better than nothing. Most definitely. We'll take that. An ancient key. And let's check out this crumpled note. This note is disjointed and sloppy, as though the author wrote it after suddenly waking from a deep sleep. Excerpt. I have gained much since the academy was attacked. I did not see who freed me, and I don't care. Strength has come to me strangely, quickly. There is definitely some greater power at work in Neverwinter, and it favors me this day. I have seen it in the dreams. I see the eye. I don't know what it means, but I know this. If the Neverwinters want me for their cure, they can carve the contribution from my corpse. So saith Gulnan. So it sounds like the Yaun-Ti named Gulnan that escaped Neverwinter Academy. I have a feeling this is going to kill us, but the question is, what type of killing us will it be? Well, we can put on 2 different types of resistance. This will have fire and acid resistance, and let's see what happens. Aha! It was fire. And we have exactly 15 hit points left, which means that if we were not wearing our robes that protect us from 15 points of damage, we would have died right there. So I'm putting on the Lantanese ring, which will give me regeneration +1, so every 6 seconds I'll get back 1 hit point. Put back on our white bone armor, put back on our strength amulet. Alright. Let's bust this baby open. Hopefully we get something worthwhile. 6 shuriken. That doesn't seem like much. Let's see if we can get something a little bit better.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
Ooh, Cloak of Protection versus Evil. 2 AC. I think most of the things we're going to be fighting right now are evil, so I'll replace that with my standard protection. So yeah, so you see right here, I'm trying to rest, and it says you cannot rest while there are enemies nearby. I can still get back hit points from my Lantanese ring in cases where I can't rest. Ooh, a zombie that's going to talk to us.
Come if you must, but you will die. The visions cannot lie. I see the coming of the eye. The eye.
What is Gulnan talking about? What is this eye? Alright. By Cyric, I would speak with you. So this looks like...
What?
By the black sun, how could she fell me? The snake gods are pitiful. Beneath the notice of the mighty Cyric. Beneath the notice of mighty Cyric. Relax, I will help, but I have some questions. Questions? Oh, certainly. After all, what else am I doing? Just languishing here while my flock are taken to the altar of a worm? A scaled worm? Scaled worm? What do you mean? Treacherous snake woman. It calls itself Gulnan. I call it, usurper. Cyric. Why was she able to defeat me? I followed the word. What do you think this Gulnan is? I suppose you mean physically? Yaun-Ti. Snake beast wench. Dead if I get my hands on her. I'll make boots from her flanks. Where is she? In the crypts. She's using the undead, an army of corpses. I would be impressed if it was me doing it. What do you think this Gulnan is? Oh, well, I already called that one. Alright, back to my other questions. Alright, we've already seen that one. Who are you? Who am I? I am a follower of the great god Sirik. I am a servant of the coming day of the dark sun. I am his will. I am Jared, and I am also caged like so many worthless enemies of the Prince of Lies that I have put to their end. My flock are usurped, but I shall not bow. I shall not bend. Sirik shall see to my freedom. How'd you end up here? I was usurped, if you must know. She corrupted the weakest of my flock, and now the rest follow her, join her legions of undead. I am to be gutted upon her altar. Me! It's not right. Jared of Sirik does the gutting, not some scaled worm. You would defeat her if released? She already beat you. I wasn't ready. She was sneaky. She was supposed to be weak. She's a scaled worm, damn it. Where did she get such power? What god does she sacrifice to? What indeed? Not the god of her pathetic people, whatever name such a whelp goes by. Sirik would not have allowed the defeat. She cheats. She got some power on her side. One that dares ignore my true calling. One that abuses the focus I created. Focus? What do you mean? If you dared beg this knowledge at any other time, I would skin you alive. It is not for outsiders to know, but I will not allow her to keep it, even if that means that some pawn like you taking it from her. It is a tool, a darkly magic stone. It makes the flesh of the dead useful for things. Take it from her. It is mine by right. It is pledged to Sirik, not her false lord, whatever it is. Back to my other questions. How did you end up in here? Oh, wait. No, I think we already got that. Alright. Last one. I am leaving. What should I do about you, Well, imbecile, you should fear the will of Sirik and appease him. Release his loyal servant so my dark work in his name continues. Really, you should let me out. Such an action will speak well of you, and guarantee swift, merciful death when my lord rules all. Foul minion of darkness, you'll stay imprisoned here. What? Pawn of order. You will all feel the wrath of Sirik in the end times. I shall not be caged, not for long anyway. Please, come on. Alright, so this guy is an evil dude, following the Dark Lord Sirik. I say we just take him out.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
Free. The will of Sirik shall descend upon this weakened city like some suitable metaphor I'll think of later. Oh yes, fear my coming retort. Goodbye. And then we took him out because we are lawful good and we will not abide a cult leader of Sirik harming people in our city. Let's see what he's got. In service of Sirik. Excerpt. Sirik, why have you allowed me to be so weak? That conniving Yaun-Ti wench has taken our beloved focus, the altar that I constructed to show your glory, the glory of the dark sun. Now she kills what few loyalists I have left and raises them as undead with its power. Great Prince of Lies, I must smash the focus before her army grows too great for its misuse. How dare she drag it to the depths of the Warrens? She wastes its potential on plague dead. Her scales will be plucked one by one. I will rend. It appears that whatever writing implement Jared was using broke at this point. Funny. Alright. But we shall do as he says. We shall destroy her focus. That's letting her create undead. Hey, Ghoul. Blessed potion. Some gold. Some more gold. And more gold. Very easy to keep track of. I'm going to switch out the Lantanese ring for my Fortitude ring. Since we're maxed out on hit points at the moment. I have to say, I really love the amount of power increase we've seen over the last few episodes. We leveled up, and then we got ourselves some more magic items that we constructed with Merrick, the white bone armor. And then we also got some magic item buffs from our companions. So we're considerably stronger than we were even a couple episodes ago. And it will hopefully make the fight against the end boss pretty straightforward. And hopefully we'll get it in one go. Alrighty, so luckily for us, this amulet right here gives us immunity to fear. So whatever pops out of that sarcophagus that may or may not cause fear, it's not going to bother us. And this is some cool armor right here. It's the Armor of Comfort, which I guess I can't identify with just my base lore. But this is going to summon a mummy when I take it. So be prepared if you're playing through. Hey, mummy. If you don't have a fear immunity, this can be a real pain in the butt. You'll go hide in a corner while he keeps beating you senseless. But because we did have a fear immunity, that was pretty straightforward. And we just kept hitting him until he died. Didn't even get a scratch on us, I don't think. Alright, so while we're doing that, let's go try and find our Ring of Insight. Switch that out. Keep hitting. Alright, Armor of Comfort. So this is, I guess, the base item is a base 6 armor class. But it gives heal bonus, and it gives a +2 armor bonus. This is actually the same amount of protection that a full plate would give you. But the interesting thing is it only weighs 20% of what normal heavy armor would weigh. So it only weighs 9 pounds rather than 45 pounds. So if you're looking for a different type of armor that is not the white bone armor, that is also good armor to keep around, the Armor of Comfort. Alright, now the fun part. Let's see. Let's switch out our reflex save, because this will increase our reflex save by 1, the dexterity bonus. And then let's also put on our acid and fire resistance and see what we... Ooh, I am so glad that we succeeded on that save, so I'm gonna save the game right now. And I'll start recovering some hit points from that. But yeah, that was a negative energy trap. And usually if you don't succeed on your negative energy trap, or your negative energy saves, you either lose levels or you lose ability. Well, we took no damage from that because our Amulet of Acid Resistance saved us, but we did fail the save, so we got paralyzed. Oh well. So we just have to wait it out while we become unparalyzed. Alright, keep at it, keep at it. Is that a reflex save? Yeah, it was a reflex save, but we weren't even close, so the other ring would not have helped us. Ooh, scale mail +1 and silver ring. Alright, real quick, let's switch out for our reflex save. Ah, dang it. We failed our fortitude save. Not by much, but enough. It decreased our strength, so we'll have to take a, let's see, a lesser restoration scroll to see if we can solve that issue. I'll get it going once we open up the chest. Alright. Hopefully this will remove all of our decreases. Yeah, we're back up. And what do we get? Oh, just a plain old longsword. That's barely worth anything. Alright, so time to switch back out to our strength amulet. I have the correct items there, and we'll put back on our white bone armor. And then here we'll put the armor of comfort and padded mail. And then our other magic bag, we'll put some of these items. Alright, solid. That's all we got. Let's see, we want to put on the Lantanese ring, or can I just... Yeah, I can rest down here. I've eliminated all the nearby monsters. So we can rest as much as we like. Alright, onward. Now we will head back up north and finish off this act by taking out the head boss Gulnan. Just a wee bit of walking. Alright, what buffs should I put on for this? I have lots of bark skin potions, so I guess I'll take one of those. So I'll be pretty much nearly impossible to hit for people that don't hit me with a natural 20. I think I'm mostly okay. I think I feel comfortable. Let's go ahead and give me a bless, just to increase my my attack bonus by 1. So now I'm swinging for plus 14 and plus 9. That's pretty solid. I think I'm gonna stick with that. I like the gear that I have on right now. Don't think I need anything else. I could do a potion of speed, but I don't think it's worth it just yet. So let's try what we currently have. I'll save there. And see how this goes. So I'm going to start off. Gulnan is up here on this dais, but we're going to destroy this first, this pedestal. So that, I think, kills off all of the, or at least some of the undead, or makes them less powerful or something, because that was the focus that they were talking about. Alright, let's F up Gulnan. Oh, we fizzled one of her spells. Oh, fizzled the second one. Oh, Skeleton Mage, how could you? No, she's gonna get that one off. Alright, a healing spell. I'm not worried. Oh my goodness, we're going to town on her. She is losing hard. Easy. Yeah, man, we're doing great. That was so smooth compared to our fights versus Calic and against the Intellect Devourer. Oh, nice, another Scimitar +1. A Yaun-Ti Heart and Special Holy Water. I believe the Special Holy Water can be used in crafting magical items. Alright. Let's see what we get from these chests here. Half plate. Alright. And from this chest over here. Another Scimitar +1. Man, the game really loves giving us Scimitar +1s. I will not complain. Because COVID likes scimitars. And they also sell for a good amount of money. Alright, I think that's everything we need from this area. I don't think there's any more loot bags around the edges of the room. Yep, I think that's it. Alright, back to the temple. Let's talk to Aribeth.
One of the bards here in Castle, I believe I heard Lord Nasher himself.
Alright,
playing the tune in the
I have recovered one of the reagents for the cure.
Well done. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Explain about the Yaun-Ti in the Beggar's Nest.
Heard of the trouble in the Beggar's Nest. This malevolent thing was behind it, as if the plague was not enough. Where others have found only failure, you have discovered shining success. Neverwinter is in your debt. Battling the plague has drained the coffers of Neverwinter. I regret I cannot offer you more than 500 gold pieces for all you have accomplished.
Thank you, Aribeth. You are most generous.
Is there something else you need?
Goodbye.
Well, may Tyr guide your steps.
Alright. And then we're going to talk to her right again.
You are a welcome sight as always. Is this visit in regards to the fourth Rotterdamian creature? We are all eagerly awaiting its recovery. As soon as we have the fourth component, we can begin the ritual to create the cure.
I require temple services. Solid. Alright, now we can sell everything that we've gotten. So we don't need the book. We don't need any of these scimitars. We don't need the copper necklace. Can't sell the ancient key. Alright, sell that. We can sell the flail, the longsword. Alright. Restoration. Does this cure blindness and deafness? Alright, cool. What about the lessers? They will not remove blindness, deafness. Alright, I sold a scroll of blindness, deafness, but that rarely comes up, and yeah, I can't remember ever having too much of an issue with that. And just the standard restoration scroll will take care of that. So I think we're okay. Alright, Armor of Comfort. I will not be holding on to the Armor of Comfort. I like the armor that we're currently wearing right now a little bit better. It's 1 point higher of the armor class. And we don't really need the +2 to heal, and we don't need the low weight limit from the Armor of Comfort. So it will go. Astral Blade, we'll probably never actually end up using the Astral Blade just because we're focusing so hard on the scimitars, but I like it, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. Maybe if it becomes an issue in the future, we'll sell it. Alright, hold on to the Cloak of Protection. Even though it's one less deflection bonus than the cloak we're currently wearing, this one can be used versus anybody. The cloak we're currently wearing can be used only against evil creatures. So if we ever have to fight neutral creatures or anything like that, this does nothing against those creatures. And those are the cases in which we would use the other one. Alright, don't need that note. None of these sell for anything, I don't think. Alright. So yeah. I don't need this key anymore, so I'll put it on the ground. We're not going to find any more smuggler's coins, so we're not going to buy anything else with it. Transport via plants we still need. Recipes, the dig book. Probably don't need, but it's probably okay to hold on to for now. Let's see. Fairy dust is a component we might use in the future. Don't think we need this ancient key anymore. Or this one. There's potions we can put on the first page. This can go in the back. It's a component. Torin's ring, I think we have to hand off to Gemini to tell him that his brother passed away. Alright. I think that does it for us. Was there anything else we wanted to purchase from Aribeth? No, I think we're okay. So now we will be going to Black Lake, but first we want to go to the Beggar's Nest one more time and finish up all the quests we had hanging around, talk to the people in different areas. Alright, so I will meet you back there.